we're gonna talk just real quick about getting baby off the floor. So this baby, my baby right here, is 10 months old. You might have a younger baby, but this still works. So on your knees, if let's say you're changing a diaper and you're all done, or baby's on the floor and you want to get them off, one way to protect your back is to hinge forward from your hips. So if you have your knees bent here, so you're kneeling, or you can kind of be at this position, kind of a 90-90 or side sitting position. But I'm going to show you first in kneeling. Then what you're going to do is you're going to hinge from your hips. So don't round like this to pick baby up, but try as best you can to hinge from your hips, keeping more of a neutral spine. You're going to pick baby up, bring them close to you, okay? Then you're going to hinge from your hips again to come up to a tall kneeling position. From this tall kneeling position, you can bring either leg, keeping baby close to you, either leg out in front into like a half kneeling lunge position. Then you're going to drive your weight using this glute. You can use your back foot, but you're going to drive your weight through that whole front foot using your glutes to stand up. And exhale as you stand. So blow before you go. Think of that. Exhale as you stand up. So there's that way. That exhale is going to help you manage the pressure to protect your pelvic floor and core when picking baby up off the ground. Okay, so always exhale to protect your pelvic floor. Don't hold your breath. Then I'm going to show you just this way with more of this like 90-90 position with my knees bent here. So same thing, I'm hinging from my hips, keeping mostly a neutral spine. I'm not rounding like this. Pick baby up, bring him close for her, hinge up. Okay, so you have to have a decent amount of hip mobility to do this. But then you're going to do the same thing. You're going to kind of come to that tall kneeling position, then half kneeling lunge position. Drive your weight through that front heel and then push up with that back toe too, up to a standing position, and exhale as you come up to stand. So those are some tips for getting baby off the floor safely. The exhale before you come up is going to be the big thing in managing the pressure in your system. So if you're having any pelvic floor issues such as leaking or heaviness, pressure, make sure you exhale as you stand up, or even just lifting anything, not just baby, but lifting anything heavy from the ground. Make sure you exhale before you stand up.